Top 10 things that make you an interesting person. A captivating person is naturally interesting. They are thoughtful, have an inviting personality, process life differently, and are aware of the world around them. If you've ever wanted to learn how to be more interesting or how to attract other captivating people in your life, this is the post for you. We'll teach you about 10 things that make people interesting and how these attributes can help improve your everyday relationships. Interested? Read on. Number 1. Find your passion. People are captivated by those who have a purpose in life. It doesn't matter what your goal is, whether it be to make the best cupcakes in the world or start the next Facebook. As long as you are passionate about it, people will be interested in hearing about your plans. Passion is attractive and exciting to watch unfold. Don't be shy about sharing your dreams and goals with others. They will respect you for being ambitious and hardworking. Number 2. Don't take life too seriously. Understanding that life isn't always serious helps you become more interesting to others. Those who take life too seriously often don't have a good time. They are serious and do not know how to have fun. Those who understand and embrace their emotions can find themselves more captivating, whether they are happy or sad. Those who are interesting to others always seem to have a lighthearted tone in their conversation. Number 3. Don't be too serious. People who find themselves more captivating are aware of the world around them. They have a sense of humor, usually at their own expense, and are able to laugh at themselves. Those who always take life too seriously end up boring other people. You don't have to be always laughing and joking around, but you should always be aware of the things going on in the world around you. Being aware is interesting to others. It makes you more interesting. Number 4. Remember people's names. It's easy to meet a lot of people, but it's hard to remember all of their names. Everyone loves to be remembered by others. When you learn how to remember people's names and make it a habit, you will naturally become more interesting. It's one small thing that makes a large impact in your social life. If you meet someone named Jeff and become great friends, then soon you'll be talking about how he always says the funniest thing ever. Remember that people like to be talked about, whether it is out of good or bad things. You know people will love hearing about how Jeff always says the funniest thing ever. Number 5. Ask the right questions. There is a very fine line between being interested and being nosy, especially when you're asking someone questions. It's important to know what questions to ask and how to ask them. Ask open-ended questions that let people talk while also learning more about them. Have you ever had a friend who always asked closed-ended, boring questions? How are you? Is not interesting. Ask something like, what was your favorite class in high school? Questions that give others room to share are interesting because you get to learn more about the person talking. Number 6. Be yourself. People are captivated by those who are themselves and express their true nature. It's easy to become someone we're not, especially in today's society. We all have inner thoughts, opinions, and interests we don't share with others. When you know yourself and keep the real you, you become more interesting to the people around you. No one wants to be around someone who is fake and tries to be someone they're not. The only problem is that if you act like this all the time, other people will lose interest in you. Number 7. Be down to earth. Being too smart or too serious makes people think something is wrong with us. Those who are interesting understand that others have many different life experiences and are willing to listen and learn more. When you are people-oriented, other people feel more comfortable being themselves around you because they know you will never judge them or take things too seriously. Number 8. Be open-minded. People are captivated by those who keep an open mind to all of the possibilities in life. They also aren't afraid to think what is offbeat, which helps them remain interesting to others as well. Those who always think they are right are born to be around. They are stuck on one idea and will not listen to anyone else's view. Having an open mind allows others to feel comfortable sharing their own thoughts and opinions. It's this openness that makes people more interesting. Number 9. Be ambitious. Being ambitious is a great quality when it comes to being more interesting to others. As long as you aren't too extreme, those who have a goal and make steps towards fulfilling that goal, even if it is small, seem very captivating to those around them because of the sense of determination they have in themselves. It's the person who can do the little things that make a big difference. Number 10. Be involved in your community. People are always interested in hearing about what the rest of the world is up to. People who make their community a part of their life and aren't afraid to get involved will be more interesting to others. When you are passionate about something outside your own life, it makes you more fascinating. You will become like a sponge, collecting information from everyone around you. You'll never be bored because you'll have something new to share with others every day. Conclusion. Becoming someone who is interesting to others is easier than you think. You just have to remember what it means to be interesting and apply some of the techniques above. The best way to become more interesting is being yourself and learning how to be interested in others. Keep in mind that it may not happen overnight, but you will begin to see the results of your hard work. When you learn how to hold a conversation, people will view you as more captivating and interesting. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with your friends, and we'd love to hear that you'll be watching next time.